Good morning everyone, today we are going to be fixing our Fixa. Yes, our Fixa on our rare katana is currently the Fixa Unwix, and that is a problem, and we are going to try to fix this problem. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe, as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So as you can see over here, my rare katana currently has Fixa Unwix, which is a problem, simply because I do not want this 5% potency to non-weak points, and I want something a little bit more useful, such as Fixa Fatale. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to come to the item trader over here, and we're going to head to the item exchange Kavaris, and we're actually going to pick up another rare katana. Now, as you can see over here, I can pick up a total of 2, because that's how many materials I have farmed for. However, we're just going to exchange for 1 to begin with, so wabam. And now that we have a clean rare katana over here, we are going to go to our exchange shop over here to item recycle, and we are going to buy add preset skill level 1. You can buy 3 every single week, so we're just going to buy 3 right off the bat, and we are actually going to use this to add a Fixa on our clean rare katana. So we're going to head over to the item lab, enhance preset skills, click on our clean rare katana. It's going to tell us that we have the support item that we just bought. We're going to use that, and right here, add preset skills. It's going to have a 100% chance of adding a random Fixa. We are going to pray that we get Fixa Fatale, because that's the one that I want. So here we go. Please Fixa Fatale. Please Fixa Fatale. Oh my god. The game gave me another Unwix. So now I have 2 rare katanas with Fixa Unwix level 1, which is a little bit infuriating. However, don't worry, we sort of had a contingency plan, so we can pick up another rare katana over here. Keep in mind, it has to be the exact same weapon name and weapon type in order for you to transfer the Fixa, alright? Which is why I am picking up only rare katanas. So now that we have another rare katana, we're going to head over to our item lab once again. We are going to go to enhance preset skills, click on the clean rare katana, confirm. We're going to use our add preset skills, and please don't give me a Fixa Unwix Fatale. Attack. I mean, attack is better. I mean, it's better than Unwix at least. You know, attack at least gives me 7% potency, so that's actually not too bad. You know, I would like crit rate, but attack isn't that bad either. We could just stick with attack for now. Because I can't actually exchange for another one, because if we come over here, you can see when I go to item exchange Kavaris and I go to katanas, I'm actually missing quite a lot of icicle cube 2s. I don't know if I can exchange for that many. I actually need 58 icicle cube 2s. Icicle cube 2, can I get 58? No, I can only get 12. Oh, I think you're capped at 12. No, you're capped at 25 every single week. So, well, unfortunately, that is not an option. So what I'm going to do for now as a placeholder is I am just going to go to transfer preset skills over here. I'm going to click my main weapon. So this is the main weapon with all the fancy augments, but it has the Fixa Unwix, which is not something that I want. And then I'm actually going to click on the Fixa Attack as my material selection so that I can actually transfer the Fixa Attack over. So as you can see, I will be transferring Fixa Attack 1. It will be replacing Fixa Unwix, and it'll cost me 40 photon chunks as well as 40 monotite. Begin skill transfer. It's a 100% success rate, so there's no gambling involved here. And wabam. Now you can see my rare katana has Fixa Attack level 1. Now, if I want to bring this a step further, what I could always do is I can actually go to enhance preset skills over here, click on my rare katana, and use an MK1 weapon. As you can see, this does have a Fixa Bandek, which is pretty nice, but unfortunately this is on an MK1 weapon, which means that it's only good for being a fodder piece. So I can click on that, and you can see there's a 10% chance of increasing my Fixa Attack level 1 to Fixa Attack level 2, which will increase my potency even more. Now I could always use some boosters over here, because remember we did get a 15% preset enhanced success rate on PSO2 day or Ultra PSO2 day, so we can pop that in and you can see it increases it to 25%. We will gamble, and we are not going to be using any of my protections. I do have quite a few protections from the previous SG scratch, but I'm not going to be using them because it's just an MK1 weapon. So we are just going to gamble over here. 25%. Can we do it? And what? Of course it fails. Of course it fails. This video is ruined. Anyway, nevertheless, it is what it is. So at least we got rid of that Unwix and we are now Fixa attack. So at least we do have the extra potency, which is gonna be much nicer. So as you can see over here, it's Fixa attack 1. So that does give us a 7% potency. What we can actually do right now is I'm actually gonna do a DPS test right now. I will need to pick up all of my food buffs and all of that stuff first. So as we can see over here, I do have my food buff. We don't have the mag buff, unfortunately, which gives us an extra 5% damage. Where is that mag buff? Is it this one? No, is it this one? Yeah, so this one is unfortunately not full, so we lose 5% attack potency. And yeah, that's gonna skew the numbers a little bit. But nevertheless, I do want to try anyway and just see the damage numbers because let's just, you know, I just curious to see if the damage did increase at all. So even though we filled that up, unfortunately, it's still far from full. We're only 20% out of 100, so we will not get this extra attack potency plus 5%. We're gonna head over to our creative space over here, and we're actually gonna pick up our alliance buffs over here, so that'll give us even more attack. For those who have not seen my new alliance, we've actually changed quite a lot, or new alliance quarters, sorry, not new alliance. As you can see right here, you do spawn in this little igloo, but we do have the One Piece Happy Go Merry or whatever the ship's name was called, but it's really cool. I like this. Emmy really went ham on the design of our alliance quarters. It's really cool. We have this big bulletin board with a lot of pictures. So it's really nice. I really like our new alliance. We also have music as well, for those who are wondering what the music is, and it is called Gratitude in the Color of Hope. You can get this from the treasure shop, and that was how I was able to obtain this music CD. But nevertheless, we are here for our buffs, so let us pick up all of these buffs right here. Wabam! And now that that is done, let us go back to the town. So unfortunately, I was not able to get Fixa Fatale, which is the one that I wanted. However, we did get Fixa Attack, which is decent. You know, it's giving me that extra 7% potency, which applies to all damage across the board, so that is pretty nice. However, my goal is to eventually get Fixa Fatale onto this weapon, and once I do, I'll be able to use all the MK1 weapons as well as all the other fodders in order to feed into my rare katana and try to upgrade that Fixa to try to get it to Fixa Fatale 4 or above. That's going to be my goal at least. But yeah, that's pretty much how you fix the Fixa on your weapons, alright?
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!